So today I'm going to be showing you a very useful Redbubble tool, how you guys can use it. I'll break it down, and on top of that I'm going to be showing you a method you can apply to this, created by actually one of you guys, that will help you save a lot of time using this tool. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone that's new around here, I make print-on-demand videos to both motivate and give you guys tips and tricks based on my own experiences. I started only 7 months ago, and since then, print-on-demand has changed my life, and I know it can do the same for you. If you want to be a part of this journey, and if you want to grow together, make money together, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the TMG community. We're literally one of the best communities in the print-on-demand game. And if you didn't already know, down in my description, I have a free print-on-demand starter guide, and it'll give you a good insight on how to actually get started with print-on-demand, how to get your first few sales exactly the way that I got my first few sales. And for anyone that's looking to maximize their earnings or looking to maybe even make this into a full-time thing, I have a paid course that will fast track you to print-on-demand success, link just below that as well. Now before we get into the heat of things, once again from the Facebook group, a few more people got their first sales, and we've got some people getting some fairly high margins for the first time. So I'm just going to pop them on the screen here, here, and here. And if you want to be a part of this Facebook community, I'll put the link to the group down in the description. And in fact, if you're watching this and you're from the Facebook community, just to give the new people watching this an idea how many of you guys are coming from over there, just comment down below, I'm part of the TMG Facebook crew. And finally, I promise this is the last thing, there's a lot of videos coming on the channel. I've got a new series where I'm going to be showing you future niches that you can create designs for. If you've not already seen episode 1 of that, I'll link it down in the description. But anyways, I'm going to jump into my PC and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more about this tool. I spoke about it a while back when the channel was a lot smaller. Now we've grown. I thought I'd speak about it again, go a bit more into depth and show you a cool little tool that you can now use alongside it as well. Let's jump into the PC. As I said earlier on this video, I actually made a video about this in the past, but today I thought I would go a bit more in depth and show you some extra cool features you can actually use, and another way you can use this platform or this website to actually shorten the time it takes you to find designs that sell. Just going into how it works. So once you're on the site, you just want to go onto popular tags, as that's going to show you which niches are trending. So we'll let that load up, and once it loads up like this, there's quite a lot of results. That out of 400 pages, there's about 10,000 results. If you want to lessen the pages, you can go here, drop down on the 25 items and change it to 100, and it'll make it easier to go through the items. As you see there, it drops down, you can just scroll through. I'm actually going to show you a fix of how to actually find the designs with the smallest niches even faster if you stick around. But before I actually get to that point, I just want to talk about what each of these sections mean, just so you guys have a good idea. When I first made a video talking about this site, the channel was a lot smaller, so I know a lot of you guys that are now subscribed haven't seen this, and a lot of you guys are still asking me within the Facebook group how to actually go about using this site. So I thought today would be the perfect opportunity to actually go ahead and explain this. When you see here where it says popularity, this is pretty much the ranking in regards to how many positions the design or the niche has gone up by. So if we were to take this niche here that currently has a +1 on number 3, all that +1 means is that the week before it was in the 4th position and it's jumped up by 1. And obviously if you look at number 5 here, the week before this would have been in position 9 and it's jumped up, and vice versa. Number 4, it's -1, that means last week it was on number 3, and that's what all this section means. And how these are updated and calculated, it goes off a week by week basis. So from Monday to Sunday, every Monday the list is updated. You can always come back, look at the change in popularity, and maybe that can give you guys ideas in regards of what to design next. And the next section here that says results, it's kind of self-explanatory, but for those who are still kind of confused as to what this means, these are the amount of designs that are actually listed on that niche. So this first niche would be hydro stickers. As you can see here, you can always tell what the niche is by looking after the
keyword that pops up, the shop dash. So for example, shop dash hydro stickers, shop dash Black Lives Matter. As for the top niche, you can see here there's 36,000 results, but the downside of this niche, from what I can see here, is that 4,989 designs have been removed, and that means it's a bit of a tricky niche and a bit of a hard niche to stay in, because most people that are actually putting designs into this niche, from what I can see here, a lot of them are actually getting removed. I wouldn't say this is a safe niche unless you're someone who's actually creating your own custom designs. When I say custom, I mean like drawing a design and then converting it into art that can be digitalized and then put on designs, if that makes sense. But anyways, moving on. This section, as I said, it will show you how many designs have either been added or removed from that niche. If it's red, it's bad. It means designs have been removed for that niche. You want to stay away from those kinds of niches as much as possible. Scrolling down, we can see one here in the green. That +9 means that +9 designs were added and there weren't really any removed, because if so, it would be red like the others you can see above and below. And that's pretty much how you go about using the bases of this site. So the key things to remember is popularity is how much a design has gone up or down by from the previous week. Results is how many designs that are already on that niche. And then this last section of results is how many designs have either been added or removed to the niche. Now, if you're someone who's trying to be careful in regards of copyright and making sure that you're putting designs that won't get taken down, this is a section you should really focus on. You're seeing something in the red here, and it has, for example, with the funny masks niche here, it has 54,780 things removed from that niche. You don't want to then post something within that niche, as it might have a high chance of being copyrighted. Or even in terms of keywords of tags, you want to be careful of using these two keywords next to each other, as it could lead to your design from being removed. So this section is very useful in helping you find out what to design for and what to not design for. Now, if there's a certain keyword you're interested in looking at to see how it's doing, maybe because you've seen it trending on Redbubble, you can always come onto this site and you can come into the search icon, and you have to bear in mind it has to be something that you've seen is trending on Redbubble. And if you want to see how to find things that are trending on Redbubble, I'll link a video down in the description that will show you how to find designs or art that has a high chance of selling. You can always type it in to see if it pops up on the site. So for example, I've typed in funny here and it will show us all the listings with the word funny in. And if you want to check out all the posters, for example, you can type in posters, check, and it will show you all the posters and things in regards of posters that are on the site. It's another little cool feature I thought I would mention this time round. As the first time recording this video, I didn't really cover this search bar, but it's there to make life a lot easier for you guys. Now, if you're still watching at this point, you're probably thinking, okay, you told us towards the end of the video you're going to show us how we can save time in regards of finding designs actually using this site. Now, I have a way. This came via someone from the Facebook group. He actually put something together which would save you guys a lot of time. Unfortunately, it's not free, but he's made it very, very cheap, mainly because it's something that took him a little bit of time to put together. And when it comes to finding designs that will have a high chance of selling for you guys, this will make life a lot easier. Now, when you come on this site, there's 10,000 results of things that pop up. So if I go all the way to page 100, you see here there's 10,000 results. So it's a lot of things to scroll through and a lot of things to check through, especially if you're trying to find things that have low amount of results. For example, you can see here 134, 563, 397. To find and gather up all those niches with a low amount of designs on them can be very, very time consuming if you're doing it yourself. And I know this because this is something that I was doing at the start. But with this little system that this person created, you guys will be able to save yourself a lot of time. Now, there'll be a link in the description to the file that will allow you to do what I'm about to talk about next. Once you download that file, you just want to open up Google Sheets, which is free to use, or you can even use Microsoft Excel if you have that available to you. And once you have that open, as you can see on the screen, I've already currently opened up one of the files the guy actually provides in regards of the link that I've put in the description. On this file, you can see there's the full amount, so there's 10,000 items. So it's pretty much extracted all the information from that site. Once you open Google Sheets, they actually open up your file. All you want to do, because it will be blank at the start, you want to click File, you want to click Open, you want to go on Upload. And once you go on Upload, you can just go into your downloads and drag your file here. So it's a CSV file, or you can click Select File from Device. You can upload your CSV file this way as well. And once you click OK and it's there, you have the information that I have on the screen here. So as you can see, at number 1, we have Hydro stickers. Number 2, Black Lives Matter. Number 3, music stickers. If I go back on the site, as you can see here, and I go to the top thing, we have Hydro stickers, Black Lives Matter, Funny Mask music sticker. The guy updates it every month, so it stays kind of in date for you guys, and he does it through monthly subscriptions. You don't have to pay for it every month. You can buy it once and just keep the file you have and work from that. But if you want to get updated versions, you can always get a new one every month. And the best part about this is once you have all the designs, so the one that I've got open now is the platinum Redbubble tag list. Once you have it open, you can literally click on the drop down here, select A to Z. So once you filter, it will show you the niche with the least results all the way up to the niche with the most results. As you can see here, it's now put in order. So if you're someone who's trying to find designs in regards of niches that are selling, niches that are doing well, all you'd have to do now is just scroll through and you can see all the low results. And it gets even better. An additional step you can do just to make sure that once you create design for them, it won't get copyrighted. You can just come and then, for example, here with Peppa Pig t-shirts, which I'm pretty sure would be a copyright, you paste it in the search, and just like that, it will show you the Peppa Pig's result that pops up. And as you can see here, it says -8 results. So designs were removed from this niche. There's only 44 designs, but 8 designs were actually removed. So this kind of niche wouldn't be worth actually creating designs for. But the main thing I love about this spreadsheet is that it slows down the time for finding designs, because the main aim is to find designs with small niches. So once you filtered it, it takes away the need to actually go through 100 pages scrolling through so many designs. You can literally filter everything in order of what has the lowest amount of designs, and you can literally copy the keyword, paste it onto the site to see if there have been a high level of removed designs. If it's not in the red and it's in the green, you know it's a design that's safe to create for. And just like that, you start making money a lot quicker than you would have done if you're just scrolling through every page trying to find niches. I would recommend this one mainly because, you know, you have every design, that you have the whole list of 10,000 things there. But for people that are also on a bit of a tight budget, he created another list, and also a lot cheaper than this, and he's called it the Gold Redbubble tag list. On this one, there's less results, but he told me that the results he's put into this list are high trending results. So results that are currently doing really well with low competition. He's already put it in order, which is the main benefit, but the downside is there isn't as many designs as you can see there. So not a lot. But once again, if you were to get this, just to make sure that a niche is safe and it's not going to get removed for yourself, you just find your keyword. This is the perfect example here of a niche you'd want to jump in. Now, I found it using the spreadsheet. I saw that it only had 316 results, so I thought, okay, we'll copy the keyword, and it's popped up. It's jumped up by 19 in popularity. Nothing has been removed in terms of designs in the past week, so this will be a nice niche to jump into. That's what the spreadsheet pretty much allows you to do. It allows you to save time. It took me, I would say, probably 5 minutes to get to this design. As you can see on the popularity, it's 4,659. So if I was to go through the pages, just to show you guys an example, I'll just take off a keyword here. To get to over 4,600, I have to click page 5, and I'll just have to keep going till I get over to the 4,000s. I'm not even on 2,000, but you have to just keep doing this while still researching what's on every page. So yeah, this tag list will save you time. Like I said before, you can filter it with the platinum one, so all the 10,000 designs, you have them in order of which one has the least designs to the most designs. Or if you're on a bit of a budget, you can go for the gold Redbubble tag list. There's just over 100 designs. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for today. I just thought I'd go through the tool for you guys, show you this cool little feature that someone from the Facebook group actually put together. And with that said, if you do have any questions, don't hesitate to drop them down in the comments. I'm just going to jump over to the camera now, and yeah, we'll finish the video off there.
If you watched this video up until the end and you've got to this point, firstly, I just want to say you are amazing. Also, I love to read all of your comments. So if you made it to this point, if you can comment tool to success, that will show me that you have actually got to this point, and I'll respond to every single comment that I see. Always remember, everything is rigged in your favor, and manifest success.